In life, there are things that you cannot change, and there are things that you can change. In life, and that's the principle of life. Most people who are trying to change things, they are not supposed to change. Today, they are nowhere. They are crying every night. They are facing challenges. They are facing battles in their relationships. They are facing battles in their marriages. They are facing battles in their workplace because they are trying to change things that they are not supposed to change. There are things that you can, one of the things that is constant in life that you can't taper with, you can't challenge it, it's change. Change will come. If change is not coming into you, definitely circumstances will change you. Nature changes. People changes. Why? Because everything that has to grow, it has to be influenced by change. So you can't avoid change. That is why when you commit to your life to somebody in a relationship or marriage, you must have these expectations that they will grow. And the more they grow, they bring change. And their body makeup, it will change. Their brain cells will change. The way they think, it will change. And if you don't anticipate these things, you will have a problem because you will think that your partner is possessed. Things will change in your workplace. Your boss will never like you all the time. Things will change in your business. Things will not always be good all the time. There will be seasons where you don't produce anything, no income. People change in our families. Nature changes. Oh, every season when the season changes, even the nature responds to change. You can't avoid change. Don't try to change. Otherwise, you'll be frustrated. You will be facing a chaotic life trying to manipulate things that you're not supposed to change. Whether you like it or not. Now, how do you get ready for such things? In your back of your mind, have this transformation all the time. That whatever that you deal with or face at any particular season, it will change. There is no problem that is permanent. There are no challenges that are permanent. They will change. Even if it seems like it's taking a long time, remember there is God's time and it's your time. It took them 40 years, but under heaven, that was like a split of a second. Listen. Everything that you will go through, it is influenced by change. Every season, there's time for crying. There's time for being happy. There's time for reaping. There's time for planting. Everything, it is influenced by time. And once you bring that together with change, then you will understand many things, why they happen the way they happen in your life around you. Why? Sometimes we have this concept that we say people are changing. Yes, they are meant to change, but sometimes when they change for other people, not for us. Okay. Let me repeat that. When people change or influenced by change, sometimes they change for other people, not for us. And it happens that in our families, it happens that in our workplace, it happens that in our relationship, it happens in our marriages. Sometimes it happens. And don't force it, because you will force yourself to depression. That is why most people, they are admitted. That's why most people, they are eating or taking antidepressants, because they trying to change. Oh God, you can't. It's a principle. There are things that you can't change, and one of those things is change. And secondly, it's time. You can't reverse time. That is why most things that you cannot change, let those things go, because you can't reverse it. I know it's painful, but you need to reflect and sit down with yourself. You need to reflect and write it down and try to take the system that is toxic inside you outside, so that you function better. And there are so many ways to do this. You can speak with your therapist. You can speak with the people that you trust. You can write things down so that you allow great things to come into your life so that you are influenced by great things of that particular time. There are people who are struggling to change or to tap or to come into the time, the present time. They are still stuck in the past time. So and so did this to me. They abused me. They fired me before time. You are still stuck in the previous time. You can't live even your present time. So many people are still trying to change the things that they can't change. And that's time. It's already gone. Let it go. Move on. Check what the future is holding for you. Check what you're supposed to gain and focus your energy on the great things that you're supposed to be. Change and time, they're important in your life.